What's going on, guys? Welcome to this training where I'm going to take you through exactly how you can set up some cool as fuck links to send out to your leads and just really look professional and just also make your life so much easier. So let's dive in. So setting up cool as fuck links, also known as subdomains in the IT world. So what are they? So a subdomain is super simple. It's just a domain that is part of a larger domain group. For example, west.example.com and east.example.com are both subdomains of the example.com domain. So essentially we're just going to be setting up links that have an extra little bit. Instead of www, we're going to change that out for something else so that it forwards to a different part of the internet and just makes your life easy. So why are we going to use them? So subdomains in IT we use for an absolute ton of different reasons, but in our specific scenario with this business, we're using them for three primary reasons. The first one being professional appearance, like sending a link that looks like it belongs to you that then forwards to another link. It just looks so much better than copy and pasting a big long ass link that makes no sense to anybody. It makes your life super easy, which is always good, and it's also just simplicity and efficiency. Like, it just makes life so much more simple and so much more efficient because it's just a case of typing out your domain with a different word at the start. So super easy. Let's carry on scrolling down then. So we're going to play a quick game of Would You Rather. And the first Would You Rather is, would you rather send a link to the web class that you have to remember and send, which is https://www.digitalprosperitymovement.co.uk/auto-webinar-room NZ1QBU1M. Would you rather send that, or would you rather remember and send https://webclass.tomandlily.com? Or to send someone a link to sign up, would you rather remember and send https://www.digitalprosperitymmovement.co.uk/get-start-dpm62PRU1YR? Would you prefer to send that, or would you rather remember and send https://get-started.tomandlily.com? I know which one I personally prefer to send, and that is why I'm creating this video for you guys, and I've got a good feeling that you're preferring these bottom examples too, where it's just a word or two words followed by your domain, and you send that and it sorts the person right out while making you look professional as fuck. So in this video we're going to create the three primary links that you need to be efficient in this opportunity. The first one being web class, the second one being live web class, and the third one being get started. And then I'll provide a document with other links that you may want to create subdomains for, but that you don't really need, but they could make your life easier when dealing with like the odd person that like loses their way to the Facebook page or completely forgets to book a call, or etc etc. You can create subdomains for literally everything just to make your life more simple. So let's make some cool as fuck links. So this is where you'll load into on your GoDaddy once you've logged in. All you want to do is select the domain that you want to set these links up for. So for me it's tomchell.com. Then we want to scroll down to manage DNS, and then in the DNS settings, right, so this is how it's going to set up by default. You should have already set up this one, www.target.clickfunnels.com, and then you should have also forwarded it to www.tomchell.com as well. So yours will be to your domain, but it will have that www in front of it, so that your domain, when being entered as just tomchell.com, it will always forward back to your landing page in ClickFunnels. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up subdomains. So what we want to do here is you'll have to get the links that you're forwarding to from your mentor. But for example, we say we're going to create web class, live web class, and get started. So the first one we're going to do is web class. So all you want to do is type web class in here, or any word that you want to refer to the web class. It could be webinar, it could be live training, it could be anything, whatever you fancy. Switch this to HTTPS, and then in here you want to insert your webinar link. So for me, let's just jump back to this document because I've got mine on here. So this is the webinar link for me. So I'm just going to click into there, copy that. You'll be able to get these from your coach, but I'll also get your coaches to set up documents that they can just send out to you, so it's super simple for you to make these. And then we're just going to paste that in there, come back to the start and make sure we don't have the HTTPS at the start, and then all we want to do is you can click the preview button there. It should take you straight through. Yeah, your training is in progress, so that's loading up nicely, and then from there we can exit out of that. You just click save, and then all you want to do now is wait for this to become active again, for that domain, that subdomain to be registered in your DNS. And then as soon as the little pencil icons appear again, that's when it's ready for you to create your next one. And then we can dive straight in to creating our get started link. So let me scroll down and grab this link here, copy that, jump back into our DNS, let's add a second subdomain. So we'll get this one as get started, change this to HTTPS, paste our link into there, make sure we don't have the HTTPS at the start here, and then we can preview that, make sure it works. It does, it's loading like nicely. Once that's loaded, yeah, cool, it works. So then we can just select to save this. So then now it's doing its thing again, and then I don't have the live web class link ready available, but I've just given you 2 examples of setting this up. The document that you'll have access to via your coach will just have the web class link, the live web class link, and the get started link, and then you can just copy and paste those links into your subdomains and have those ready and raring to go for any leads that are eager to get started. So now what we can do is we can test them. So if we go to webclass.tomchell.com, that should take us straight through Digital Prosperity Movements training, which it has done. And if we go to getstarted.tomchell.com, this should now take us straight through to the getting started, which it does. So that's perfect. So this is all set up for us now, and that is the end of this training video, guys. If you have absolutely any questions about domains, if you run into any problems, feel free to reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to jump on a call, or if you send me a video of what's happening, to support you through Messenger. And yeah, enjoy your cool as fuck links, and I'll see you in another training. Take care.